Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Bulldogs will kick it away and start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. Oh, my God. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint at the 10. Touchdown, Vols. This quarterback on fire today. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
7, Georgia, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Running with purpose. They stop him right at the 24. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 92, on to kick it away.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs. It's Etienne. Well, Kirky played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air. It's Beck. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Bringing pressure. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. In these rainy conditions, he's muffed it. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Oh, what a move. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Fights off a defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Here's a serious gamble, folks. Coach going for it, backed up near his own end zone. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Tennessee.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Handoff in a single back formation. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
It's a shotgun run call. Fights through the tackle. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down.
Green 25. Basic.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Hornet. Tuna.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Scanning the field. It's Ayamaleva. He'll try a pass here. Looking right. This one caught. The ball is loose. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Returner looking to create better field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, look at the quick cut. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. And the Vols hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down here for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Sampson. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia 21, Tennessee 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Running back grabs it on a screen. Unleashes the stiff arm. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Volunteers line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. A much-needed score, Kirk, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
21, Tennessee, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Refusing to be brought down. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Georgia Bulldogs will take over. First and 10.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Back to throw. It's Speck. The pocket breaking down. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Makes a quick grab. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So it's 4th down and 2. They could make a first down without scoring. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 98, set to kick off.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Receiver in motion now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. It's a fumble.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To throw, it's Ayamaleva. The pass rush closing in. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Trying to find room. It's ETN.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Beck. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Dogs.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Looking to pass here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. Running it back, it's Smith. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to start the second half. This one will be fair caught. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. We get the second half started with the running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running past the 35. Look at him run through those tacklers. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. looking downfield. It's Beck. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion sets up a second down play. The shotgun handoff here. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the wideout goes in motion. On the ground, it's Frazier. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's back. There's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. That puts them on top in the second half.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice skim to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Can he make it to the marker? The Volunteers will try to keep this drive moving.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And in first down, they go right back to him. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Gain of 4. That's a first down for the offense.
The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running right through tacklers. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now they line up to kick the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Set to kick off.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They're going to run it. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now it's second down here. They're going to run it here. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Can he get there on the ground? Tough running there. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff. It's ETN. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
We are all tied up.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And there's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. It's Beck. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Trying to find some room. It's ETN.
He's brought down at the 18-yard line. Brings up second down.
Dogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Trying to run. It's ETN. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Can they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal?
Yankee Blue, pound 55 weak. Lion.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, here we are now on 4th down, Chris, and at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
And he knocks that one right through. And with that, they regain the lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Gain of 5. 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And they heave it deep downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually keep the ball in bounds.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Bringing it out. It's Lewis. Tackled at the 23. Brought it out. Tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
He's got it for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. 3rd down here, time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. And the Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Going to try to use his legs here. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the 4th quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Defense is coming after him. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Urgency here. Got to cut it this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
What is the quarterback thinking here? There's just absolutely no way you can take a sack in this situation. And now it's 4th down.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the offense will just take a knee. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.